let's do it now. We're in the middle of the
Okay.
we're in the second half of the year,
Yeah.
right? So far, what have we seen in 2024? What are the standout products of 2024 so far in the first 6 months, 7 months?
Are there a lot of new products coming out? First of all, like, I don't think the WIM stuff is even new. It came out, I think, last year, right?
Yeah. When did the WIM amp come out? Was that this year? It seemed like the WIM amp came out this year. I'm not sure.
I think it came out this year. Yeah.
All I know is you know, their WIM amp Pro is gonna have that PFFB, so
Yeah.
that should make the amplifiers a little bit better. Dude, I think they're killing it. They're killing it because as far as like what the device can do at the price and the unboxing experience and the support, you know, you go on their forums and they're always on there. They're on a totally different level compared to these other companies. So to me, it's actually a low bar, right? It's not that they're doing anything
different.
They are doing something amazing. It's just that the others are just doing so little, right? In comparison,
the bar is so low. Right.
I think so. You know, very little innovation in the other.
Yeah, very little.
100%. So that's the newest thing that I've seen that I'm excited about. You know, this Polk XT20 that I reviewed is not new, right? It's just I barely discovered that you can EQ the crap out of this thing and make it sound really good for a cheap speaker. You know, I don't know. What other products? What do you think is a product of the year for you?
I mean, I just like it's tough to do that because there's only so many that I've reviewed. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like to really think. But I do really like the 888s.
I mean, the 888s came out.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think those for me would probably be.
The SBS came out.
Yeah, those wouldn't be at the top of my list, unfortunately. Okay. The 888s would though. They. I don't know exactly where. I'm not saying they would be number one, but they might be. I'd have to think about what else I reviewed recently. But like the WIM amp, I was really impressed with that, especially for the price. I mean, like Joe said, it's impressive what they're able to do for the money when you look at what other companies are charging, you know, and maybe like 2 or 3 times as much, and they're not doing really anything better or different.
Yeah, right.
So it's tough. But yeah, I really like the 888. And these KEF LSX 2 LTs that I just reviewed. I really like those because it's small. I think they use like a 4.5-inch maybe coaxial driver, and it's in a really nice package. The only thing is that it doesn't have analog input, which was kind of a pain for me to test. But if you don't care about that, then who cares? But it has HDMI ARC on it. A lot of stuff you can do through the app. Set up like desk wall placement, treble, bass, extension, all that kind of stuff through the app. And I really like that. They're about $1,000, so that's going to be a harder sell for a lot of people to get them to think that has a value, quote unquote. When you're talking about WIM has really a great value, right? But yeah, I like that KEF speaker a lot. It's not perfect, but I like it a lot.
I like the LP-UNF.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I haven't even reviewed it yet. I still need to review it, but I think that's a great little desktop speaker. It's the best desktop speaker that's that form factor and at that price. Like you're gonna have to spend a good amount more to get something better than that for your desk.
I agree. Yeah.
So they don't. It's kind of weird because you start to converge on the same things, right? Like at a certain point, you and I are gonna agree. Like, yeah, this is what are you gonna get that's better? I don't know what's better than that. I haven't found it. I don't know what's better than that value wise, objective, subjective. I don't know what's better than that speaker. It's not out yet. Whatever it is, it's not out yet. Or it's an old speaker that we missed.
Yeah, right. Just getting around to this one, guys.
How does on a desk, how does that LSX compare to how does it compare to the LP-UNF? That's a good comparison.
Well, to me, the imaging is better with the KEF, and that may have something to do with being so close to the near field on the desk, you know. And I just like that with the KEF, everything is on the app, so I can sit there and listen to it while I'm making the adjustments in real time, rather than leaning over the back, you know, the Cali and adjusting it this way, and then sit back and be like, okay, what do I think? And then moving back again, adjusting it again, and what do I think? So, but the KEF is $999, whereas these are $299 a piece.
Yeah, so you have you like the concentric thing, right? There's a concentric thing where you can kind of move around. Yeah. So imaging is probably more forgiving.
More forgiving. Seems like it's better overall, you know. And they just
which one is more neutral?
They just look like a better speaker.
I can get with that. Which one's more neutral though? If you're gonna use them for studio monitors on axis,
probably. Man, I really don't remember. I'd have to go back and look at the data because side by side, I wasn't really paying attention to that. I think the Calis might be more neutral though. The KEF's got a couple dips in it in higher frequency area. They smooth out estimated in room, but yeah, that's tough.
Those are kind of ones. Would you say like you can either use them at a desk or small room, so you can back, maybe 6 feet away. You can still listen to them at a decent volume.
Which one? The Cali?
The KEF.
The Cali and the KEF, both. Yeah, you can do that with both of them. Yeah. Okay. The KEF, you can go, I would say maybe a medium-sized room with a proper subwoofer, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to have a subwoofer. They extend down to 50, but they do it with DSP, right? So like every other small speaker that it gets down to 50 hertz, as you turn the volume up, you're losing output on the low end.
How about you, Chana? What do you like?
As far as what?
Product of the you're the one who came up with it, right?
I don't think I actually have any new products here. I mean, I heard the 888s. Was there anything at Exponent that really was like super cool? I don't think so. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. As far as like audio stuff, I think it's I mean, those JBL receivers look kind of cool. They look cool. I think they fucked it up though. $1,600 for a 9-channel receiver with no pre-outs.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still trying to. I still sent the lady an email to get one for at least for not for here, but for the bedroom. It could be a good zone 2.
What's the room correction on that thing?
I don't know. That's the big like question.
Because I put out a poll asking people why they chose to go with a particular brand of AVR. Let's see.
And did they base it off of the room correction? Is that what you're?
Let's see here. Let me share
it.
These are the results so far. 179 votes. It said, if you ever changed from one brand of AVR to another, what was your main reason for doing so? Comment below also. And so most people chose, 38% chose the type of room correction software offered. 20% said price value. 13% said reliability. 16% said wanted more channels than what the brand offered. And 13% said other reason. Comment below. So make sure to check out our audio-only version of the podcast at anchor.fm/Daily HiFi, or just go to your favorite podcasting service and search for Daily HiFi.